If you really want to know what happened after that shocking scene, then the best place to start is from the beginning. In the previous episode, you saw the entire adventure that we had creating 2 new boulder problems here in Staubern. But the adventure didn't end there, because in today's episode we are going to the second ungraded boulder that Albi found back in January. Earlier this year, Albi stumbled upon this huge boulder here in Staubern and tried a few possible climbs on it. He was very eager to come back here with me, and that's because of this particular problem. At the back of this huge boulder lies a highball-ish problem which could be around 5 to 6 meters high from the ground. He didn't attempt to climb it the first time because he said that he was not confident to climb it without a spotter, to which I was extremely relieved. Since there's no guidebook that could help us determine the grade of this boulder, we can't really say how easy or hard this could be. But by the looks of it, I can already say that it is definitely not for a fearful one like me. That's why I'm sticking to the front part of the boulder, where the climbs are much less intimidating. I was glad to have sent this boulder because it is generally not my style of climbing. It's a little bit slabby and I'm not good at that. But it's quite short, so I was confident to try it. I needed to rely on my footwork here because the holds are too small and too sharp to power pull myself to a standing position. And since it's a short one, I only needed few precise movements to get to the top.
Come on, give me. Yeah.
If I would give it a grade, I would say a 5C, because the start is quite difficult. It requires strong fingers to hold on to it, and power to lift yourself to the next hold. Actually, there are just few holds, so relying on my feet was the key. Plus, the top hold is a sloper, so if you're not used to slopers yet, it'll be a fun challenge.
This one.
I totally forgot that Albi saw 2 highball-ish problems on the same boulder. This one's on the side, and the higher one which he climbed is at the back.
Whoa.
Albi's fascination with highball boulders is something that I am having a hard time to understand. How can something this scary entice you to climb it?
And that looks so scary.
I guess it's just more for the brave.
But it looks cool too at the same time.
Although this boulder is nothing compared to the highest boulder he ever attempted to climb, I am still a bit nervous for him. I hope his spotter would be there to catch him when he falls.
And the other one that I thought was here.
The second boulder that we tried is the one on the middle.
But I can do stand start, sit start was to have just want it straight up here. But yeah, the sit start was to have it. This holding here is just
nothing. Yeah. According to Albi, this problem is made of super small crimpy holds and require balancing movements. He wasn't able to figure out the sit start, that's why he gave this a grade of 6A+, with the stand start. Albi's really struggling sending this high ball. In our almost 2 years of climbing experience, I never saw him make this much attempts. Unless he knows that it is a boulder problem beyond his limit. Boulders with grades of 7 and above, which makes us think that this boulder might be that hard. We will find out once he successfully sends it in one go. But first, let's go back to the last lowball boulder that we tried on the other side of this rock. While he's still figuring out the rest of the beta, take a look at how we climbed this problem.
to stand up off the ground, yes. And then you go with left here, yes. And then right hand closed, and here's a jump. Once you have... Yeah.
This boulder was really hard for me. I'm using all the energy left in my body just to get a stable position on this one. But after many attempts, I finally gave up. But Albi is a better climber than me, so this one looks easy when he does it. If Albi would give it a grade, it'll probably a grade of 6B because it is a powerful climb. So maybe try this when you're still quite fresh and have a lot of energy left.
Those were the two I did.
Yes, that one. Exactly. Jug. I think now this is the hard part. To go up there. Ale. Put your left foot up. Come on. Babe!
This is the scenario that's always happening in my head every time I imagine myself falling from a high boulder just like this one. But don't worry, no ambulance came that day, but I found a lot of siren sound effects in Epidemic Sound. This is where I get all of my musics and sound effects that take my climbing video stories to the next level. So if you want to start getting creative with music and sound effects in your own videos, then click the link in the description box below and start using Epidemic Sound for free for 30 days.
Come on. Babe!
Stupid.
You okay?
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
I know, you got it, you got it. Got this. You got this. Nice.
Don't want to go over yet. Because then it's done.
It's done.
I don't want it to be done.
It's done. You did it, babe. Come on. Nice. Good job.
When I asked Albi how he felt after climbing that high wall, he said it was very satisfying, knowing that he could be one of the first few climbers who ever successfully climbed this boulder gives him a proud feeling. He enjoyed the battle he had with it, and he was kinda sad that it was all over. He wants to give this problem a grade of 6B+, and he said that he will try to climb it again next time, topping directly straight up instead of going to the left exit.
Come on.
Thanks again for being here. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed watching this video. And if you want to see more of my climbing adventures, please consider subscribing to my channel. Till next time, keep climbing, keep adventuring, and I'll see you on my next climb. Tschüss!